Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. I wanted to say Final
Greek
Fantasy.
god.
I'm not telling you shit anymore.
Careful now.
Hmm. Oh,
He was a beautiful god.
that means you listened. This just means you listened really well.
He was married to Hera, right? Yeah, Hera. And then
Hera isn't on this list.
and then Zeus was
Zeus is also not on this list.
Zeus was very angry, and then he killed Hephaestus. Right? That's what you told me.
Zeus was angry and killed Hephaestus. What?
Welcome
No.
to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations.
Oh,
I'm
this is Apollo.
Aselina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives
Yeah, I was afraid that would happen.
First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils.
What?
The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come.
I don't know. I think
And
DNA is
last,
very
but
susceptible
not
to change.
least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed.
How's that going for
Not
them?
just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree
So
of
in our
knowledge.
DNA,
Welcome, and let us begin.
but what? This is the. So they wanted Apollo to be open to the new humans, and through their DNA, they would trigger all kinds of learning processes, a database.
I guess.
Okay, but nobody found Apollo.
No, something should. I think something happened.
Yeah, because we haven't taken control of the. Jesus. We haven't taken control of the. Of Gaia. I can't see them.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I'm stuck. Okay, I'm.
Oh, he's not dead.
Yeah. Oh shit. Where is the door? Oh, okay.
He sees your point.
Yeah. Stupid joke. Ah, fuck. Jesus. No. Ah!
Maybe you should use your sharp shot bow.
I think he's behind something. Oh no, there he is.
No, you should.
Ah!
The last of them. Alone once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
Is Silas the big baddie?
Silence.
Silence, yes. It's a very unfortunate name for him, since he never shuts up.
Shut up, Silence.
This'll come in handy.
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United States and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well.
Looks like the
I was
only way
bold and
onwards.
decisive, crafty in political maneuvers. It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position and became the commander of the largest mechanized force ever assembled. But to what end? My only lasting achievement was the extinction of life on Earth. And my one redeeming act, if any, was to delay that extinction by days or weeks, by throwing more death at it. It is my hope
Cradle.
that there will be no
facilities.
need for men like me in the world to
Elizabeth
come.
said a new
If you are one of the
generation
people of that future world,
of humans would be spawned
listening to
inside
this
such
message.
places.
She did.
Oh, Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
What is it? Yeah, I want to jump, but
Yes? To the side.
yeah, I want to jump there.
Where?
There? Oh,
you-
this is where I came from? No, I came from there. Oh. Okay, I didn't see that.
That's why I said to the side.
Yeah, the moment I processed what you said, I looked.
And you jump down.
Yeah, I need to be here, right?
Oh,
Oh no, I came from here. Yeah.
you have to go up.
Yeah, all right. I'm sorry. I thought I came from there. I'm a little as everyone who watches my Dark Souls playthrough knows that I am very bad at orienting myself.
You can be good at everything.
Oh.
Looks like it used to hold something. Some component that got removed.
Ooh, deep secrets of the earth.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation
It's
to
a
Prime
holo?
and final instatement.
Elizabeth.
Oh, it's a holo, sorry.
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable.
Yeah.
Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
All things.
Text. Odyssey has failed.
Oh shit. Far Zenith has informed me that the Odyssey mission has failed last night. Telemetry indicate a catastrophic antimatter containment failure. As the drive spun up to depart the solar system, the ship, its crew, its cargo of zygotes and seeds, its alpha build of Apollo, all were lost.
Zero Dawn is now the only hope for the continuation of the human species and
And
earthly life.
we must
rescue-
succeed. They sent Apollo into space, and Apollo was destroyed by the sun.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Does it matter?
To her it does.
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
As long as you're a human being, it shouldn't matter. But still, there's DNA from other humans to create you, so I guess that's your mother and father. What is the Eclipse doing? Why are they trying to destroy this? Are they trying to take this for themselves?
Still alive. Good.
Oh, it's the armor.
I have a more
That is
suitable
Helis.
death in mind for you,
Yeah, indeed.
child.
I remember this armor is specially made for Helis, but who was and Helis is the leader of the Eclipse, eh?
The Eclipse and the Shadow Karja, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Do you
My
see where you
entire
are?
life,
Yeah.
I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun.
In that one city, right?
Even when Jorn was murdered. Even when Meridian fell. I never doubted my destiny.
In the arena.
Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat.
Something appeared very shortly,
One
but I didn't
twist.
see it.
A simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
If you're gonna go on babbling like this all night, could you just kill me now?
Oh no, we're in no hurry, you and I. Not now.
Could you explain to
Maybe
me
some
who is
physical
this?
torture to distract me from your voice?
At that moment on the mountain. I
Oh,
aimed to
that
kill
guy.
with dispatch, and yet did not. Why? This failing troubled my thoughts. haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
This guy is quite insane. The necklace of bullets. You're a puppet, you're a fool, you're a thug.
You're an idiot. A dangerous idiot, but an idiot. All this talk of destiny and fate. I'm sure Hades speaks the same language, doesn't he? You're being played for a fool.
Yeah, what is
Hades
Hades
is an ancient
doing?
machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then open this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place.
Ah, I have a
Exactly where it
theory
belongs.
for Hades.
The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose.
Yeah.
A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land.
Uh-oh.
I ordered every Nora killed.
Uh-oh.
I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been
No, I didn't went back
unnecessary.
home.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I
Jesus.
couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we
Don't
not
try
see
to
the
put this in my
scorching
shoes. You're
judgment of the
insane.
sun in these events? Your focus, such a powerful device.
Don't
isn't it?
destroy it. There's a copy on there.
So
Ah,
fragile.
fucker. I'll take yours.
So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
When does an evil guy explain his plans? When he thinks he's already won. I think Hades is a machine that tries to rile up people and tries to destroy them to see if they are worthy of existing.
It's a good theory.
That they won't make the same mistakes like they did.
Karja faithful, rejoice!
Could that be?
Our years in shadow are
that's a good
over.
They
theory.
need to overcome
A new
Hades and then they're
dawn
worthy, and
trembles on the
otherwise the planet can
A
just
new
live in
day
peace.
soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold!
Your friends are here.
How is he controlling those Pharaoh robots? Because these are the Pharaoh robots.
Yeah.
Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes?
How is he
How
controlling them?
else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Jorn ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands!
One behemoth and two. I'm gonna call them Pharaoh robots. Where's my armor, my bow, my spear? Oh, and I don't have my focus. I don't know what it's weak to. Oh.
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My
All right,
weapons
where are
on
my
the platform.
weapons?
There's no way out of this room. Maybe I could use its strength against it.
Ah, yes.
Oh.
You have to.
Where are they? Oh.
The behemoth can tear down the pillars.
Yeah. I was
And
thinking
yeah.
the same thing.
So let him charge at you.
Yeah.
I should try luring the behemoth into the pillars.
Oh.
That did it. One more pillar and that platform will come down. And my weapons with it.
And my weapons with it. All right.
It's down.
Yes. All right. One more pillar?
No, no.
No, she's got it. Now she's gonna come out fully equipped.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Indeed.
knew it. It's a little far-fetched, but I'll take it. The smugness.
Guess who got our weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target.
Yep.
Come and get it. Freeze canister.
The freeze canisters on its hips.
What she said?
The freeze canisters on its
Yeah,
hips.
and then she said certain type of arrow should get it.
I guess this one. This one has the most pierce. Oh. Ah, shit. Wow. Ah, shit. All right, maybe not.
Those do a lot more damage.
Apparently. I'm also hitting something else, but okay. Ah! Still not breaking. Oh wow. That's bad. Oh shit. I need to pick up some medicinal flowers. Yes. shit, I'm stuck. Okay. What is it? Oh, wow.
Gotta check the machine boxes. They might have parts.
Gotta check the machine's carcasses.
Ah! I'm sorry, I'm not... You'll have to read it for me because...
She said, gotta check the machine's carcasses. They might have parts.
Yeah.
You need to
What?
heal.
I forgot I had potions, of course.
Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with his lift attacks.
Ah.
Yeah, those things
Yeah.
have something to do with his lift attacks.
I think they are more important
Fuck me.
than
Then the
priest-
canisters?
Than the priest canisters, yes.
They're also a little harder to hit. Shit.
Yo.
Maybe those carcasses have parts I can use.
If I destroy it, he probably can't lift anymore. Something like that. Oh, he's gonna die. I'm almost
No,
dead.
you're gonna die first.
I'm not gonna die
canister on
first,
its belly.
but... All right. Why do I think these evil things are gonna come back? He's surprised. I thought bigger.
Silence!
No, because I don't have my focus. Ah, I knew it.
Kill her!
Ah. Oh. Is this gonna be... Are they gonna be destroyed in a cutscene, or do I really have to fight?
Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Fire arrow, Aloy. Yeah. Reinforcements.
The cavalry.
Oh! It literally is cavalry. It's silence.
Silence.
Oh, he knows him. Oh, and he's controlling like I do.
Traitor!
Ah,
Ooh.
that's how he knows him.
Yeah.
There's a lot of ooh and ah.
Yeah.
All right.
And a lot of that was it for this episode.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna end it here, and let's see what happens next. So see you in the next one.
Bye guys.
Bye, guys.